Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of April 3rd, 2023. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So Monday, I feel with this energy here that you can be dealing with shady friends at this time, or other people could be trying to put you in situations that you don't want to be in. They could be really manipulative and guilting you into things that you don't want to do at this time with this energy. For some of you, you can be dealing with a dominating friend that's gonna put you in some kind of situation that you don't want to be in at this time with other people. For others of you, this, if you're in your teens or early 20s, this is the peer pressure that's going on. So trust your intuition at this time. Don't allow people to make decisions for you. You know, Pluto is not well aspected in your 6th house at this time with this energy here. So for some of you, you may not be getting along with family. You can be like, you know, other people could just be obligating you to things and just assuming that you'll do it at this time as well because you live with them or you owe them money or something, or because, you know, you're the baby mama or baby daddy, so you'll just do it because we told you to. So at this time, you could also be trying to remove yourself from a situation or people from your life because you could start finding them to be a little bit toxic for you, or they may not be your friend. So it depends what's going on with your natal chart at this time, okay? For others of you, this could be focusing on symbiotic relationships and like trying to get things moving, trying to work on your own goals that you want to accomplish at this time. So you could be hiring people or going through certain processes during this time period to help achieve your own goals that you want to achieve this week with this energy. I feel like for others of you, with this energy, that by the end of this that you'll become more independent and self-reliant because you're just working your way away from certain relationships in your life, okay? Then on the 3rd, Mercury enters Taurus, where it's a detriment in the 9th house. And I feel like at this time, and of course I do have my monthly horoscopes, which I'll have posted up on Sunday or Monday, so be sure to check that out and subscribe to the channel so you know when they're up. So this is a time of reevaluation and introspection and figuring out yourself and your situations, because again, Pluto not well aspected, Lilith moon in Leo, Vulcan in retrograde in Leo. Okay, so this is not the easiest time for you emotionally with these energies, and I feel like for some of you here that this is going to be a time period where like certain behaviors or acting out or ways of doing things may no longer apply for you, or they're not working for you, or you're not getting the reaction that you want from other people. So now you're going to have to change it up. For others of you, people are taking advantage of you, or you know this because like Virgo, like this could be like a Virgo scheming and commit and like kind of like pushing you into things you don't want to do or whatever. And they could find like you could find them throwing tantrums and tiaras when they don't get their way or whatever, or bullying you into things that you don't want to do during this time period. And that is Tommy. So this could be you like dealing with somebody like that, or they could be taking back their power at this time. So we could see a lot of like power struggles with relationships. For others of you, this could be people again taking advantage of you this week with this energy, and you kind of putting your foot down with that relationship. Your ability to see bigger picture may be limited at this time, or you choose to be skeptical at this time with this energy. Your faith could be lacking during this time period as well with this energy because you're not seeing certain things happening in your life, so you're kind of getting very frustrated with this energy. This is a good time for studying, education, publishing, and legal issues. Then on the 4th, you may be looking for a teacher at this time. You tend to gravitate towards those who are intellectuals, okay? So you may like a Scorpio rising or a Gemini or Sun in Gemini. For some of you, this can be new love, and this person and you two could be talking a lot, and you could find each other online, or this person can DM you. This person could be, there's a significant age difference between you two, okay? There's a maturity about this person as well, and you tend to gravitate towards that kind of person. You may even like older people at this time, those of you who are younger, because you feel like you could relate better to older people. You can have an unusual creative mind. and you need an outlet for your open-minded approach to life. You tend to be successful in an environment where products or services are being developed or ingenuity is needed. You adapt well to new ideas, and you're very thought-provoking. I feel like you could be very progressive in your field, even inventive for some of you here with this energy. I feel also you have the ability to enjoy clever ideas, whether it be a new gadget, technology. You love the latest and greatest in technology, so the cell phones. I feel also at this time others have excuses like not having enough available time to learn something new. You make it a point to learn something new at this time. So this could even be an exciting time for like hobbies and getting creative with hobbies at this time with this energy and learning something new about that. Then on the 5th, you may not be very realistic about your money. Be careful about your spending. You may be the mark for a con artist at this time, so be careful with the internet with this energy. You do have a T-square happening with the 2nd, 5th, and 8th house. You can have some kind of self-realization or even truth being revealed and being and seeing people for whom they really are. So this could be whoever has to leave your life at this time, let them leave your life. You may realize that certain people are using you, are competitive, or just downright copying you for some of you, okay? And you may not appreciate that. And you know, maybe like it doesn't come as a self-realization when they're actually doing it and you're like, wait a minute, didn't I just tell you this, you know? So it's gonna be like that kind of situation. It can be emotional attachments towards this person, like a lot of planets in Libra for some of you, or planets in Leo, or if you're a Leo rising, that keeps you where you are with this person. So you may need to learn to see things all the way through by keeping it moving, because this on again, off again relationship, love relationship, friendship, or whatever it is, you know, they're just using you, and you have like a lot of lessons with letting go toxic relationships. Depends what's going on in your chart. Careful with spending with this energy. You can have lessons with money and financial situations, can be going through significant changes for better or for worse. Careful with your business dealings with scammers, chargebacks, or people stealing your ideas, your identity. So be careful with the internet this week. You can be a bit gullible, so don't believe everything you hear. And I feel like this week you won't, because Zeus is in retrograde as a secondary planet for Neptune, and it's kind of keeping you in check at this time. And it's kind of like, okay, well, you know, reality check. This is not happening. This is not happening. So you can, for some of you, be a little bit more aware of the manipulators and of like people who are trying to con you out of your money. Then on the 6th at 12:34 a.m., the full moon in Libra, you have lessons coming up with your 2nd house of money. There could be unexpected expenditures coming up, and you can be working on the self, or you could be strict on your budget or wanting to save money. If you're trying to get money from someone who owes you money, you may not be you may not be getting it back, or you may have to take the person to court and ask yourself, is it worth it? For some of you, this could be copyright infringements. We could see something happening with the media and social media with the copyright infringements and stuff like that. For others of you, whatever credit you are expecting to get or recognition for all the things that you have done for somebody, you may not be getting it. Or you could be fighting with people at work, especially management, because they owe you hours, or they didn't give you your vacation time, or they didn't give you your vacation request or your days off that you wanted at this time. So you could find yourself fighting with them about that, or you could be trying to collect your vacation hours at this time, or doing something like that because they owe you money at this time. This could also be getting some kind of check from the government, or this could be getting some kind of like IRS check for some of you, or this could be extra monies coming in for you, business picking up, you benefit through your partner, maybe they have a side job at this time as well. This could also be family and parents feeling very generous because the holidays, and they could be giving you some money because they're very generous at this time, so you can be getting some extra money. This is a good time for saving money. This could be a good time for business picking up as well with this energy. Okay, so we're dealing with the moon card here, so you can be gullible at this time with this energy. The devil card, yeah, I feel like you need to be careful with scams, chargebacks at this time with this energy as well, and certain things in your life can be a little bit of an illusion. So seeing is believing at this time. Somebody is definitely lying to you during this time period, or you could be romanticizing a relationship in your life. The King of Cups, you can be dealing with somebody of power of influence. For some of you, I would be careful with those with addiction issues, okay? And you could be dealing with somebody who is an addict, either with alcohol or with drugs, and they could be super, 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 super manipulative with you at this time with this energy and talking you into things you don't want to do, talking you out of your money, just being really conniving and manipulative and just doing a lot of underhanded things at this time with this energy. So I would be careful with this person. The Page of Cups, I hate this bitch. So also this is a popular energy time for you. For some of you, there could be a new love interest, and this person could be a person of power or influence with this energy. For others of you, you could be like kind of like the teacher's pet at this time, and you could be receiving a lot of attention from the teacher with this energy. I feel for others of you, this is a great time for creativity with this energy as well. The Four of Swords, you're dealing with a dominating person here, and I feel like this person could be like somebody of power or influence. And then for others of you, this person here may be a Leo sign, but this person makes you long for loneliness, okay? The Eight of Swords, you can be going through it emotionally this week with this energy because you may have some tough decisions, again, that I spoke about in the astrology, that you are not ready to make at this time, okay? So you're not ready to change with this energy. You could be honoring a relationship and kind of like suffering through it at this time because of pride or because of religion, that kind of thing. The World card, the world works in your favor. I feel like for some of you, this could be getting guidance and a teacher coming into your life at this time with this energy as I'm connecting with this card. I feel also this could be traveling coming up for some of you with this energy as well, okay? You may want to watch your emotional self this week because Pluto is not well aspected, kind of making everybody a little bit on edge, a little bit sensitive. You may not take things as funny, and you may take things a little bit more personally during this time period as well. So watch your emotional self. It can be like an emotional roller coaster ride this week. You can be a stickler for the rules. There's another source of income coming in. This is a great time for business picking up, but you're going to put your money right back into your business with this energy as well. For some of you, you could be getting another side job or starting another business endeavor. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind, so you're not ready to make changes at this time. Like I said, you're kind of like mulling it over because of your emotional attachments. The Hermit card, I feel with this energy here that you have a great level of self-control during this time period. You could also be staying more to yourself. For some of you, you can be an expert in your field and sharing your thoughts and ideas with other people as well with this energy. For others of you, this could be thinking about going back to school and getting your master's degree in something, okay? Especially in teaching, okay? For others of you, you're working on yourself with this energy here. I feel like there could be like a lot of self-realizations happening at this time, or you could be just keeping more to yourself and focusing on your schoolwork, but kind of like not talking to anybody at this time with this energy. The Six of Swords, yeah, you're going through it emotionally. There's confrontation that can be happening this week, so be careful with that, but I don't feel like you're going to do the confrontation. I feel like you're going to avoid it, if anything, okay? The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out this week with this energy. The Tower card, I feel this is some unexpected news coming up. This could be like unexpected news in regards to getting a loan for some of you with this energy, because you do have a stellium in your 8th house at this time. So this could be getting approved for a loan and then having to move very quickly, because this is your new normal happening here with this energy. For some of you, Devil card and Tower card, Pluto energy. So expect the unexpected. So we could be hearing some rough things, more rough things on the news at this time with this energy, because Pluto's not well aspected at this time and it's bringing about a lot of changes. And I feel like for some of you, you know, this could be just things breaking down around the house this week with this energy as well. The Page of Wands, for some of you here, I feel like you need to kind of like stop being alone, stop being a hermit. And the cards are saying that you need to like get out there and talk to people instead of being to yourself. Instead of being working home, you need to find people with common interest and start socializing during this time period, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you can be in hermit mode. You may prefer, a lot of you to stay at home and not make friends, but at the same time you're like freaking lonely, okay? So this would be a great time to find some common interest with other people, maybe going online and making friends with people online, the Twitch, the video games, and talking to those people, meeting people who are like-minded like you. For some of you, this is a great time for writers with this energy here, but I'm also picking up some kind of like writer's block happening here as well. So just be aware of that at this time, okay? I feel like for others of you here that you may meet somebody online that's a potential love interest, and you two could have things in common with this energy. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive during this time period. A lot of fated things are going to happen this week for you. For some of you, you could be taking online classes during this time period as well with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. This is a time of introspection. You're very much in your feelings about things. You're very much keeping to yourself at this time with this energy, but trust your intuition, because I do feel like for some of you here that that things are happening, change is happening, new things are coming into your life, and your intuition is picking up on that. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking. You can also be very revolutionary in your way of thinking as well, and coming up with money-making ideas or coming up with new ways of doing things. I feel like for some of you, you may have advice to give to other people. This could be business strategies that you could be coming up with during this time period as well with this energy here. So it's a beautiful energy time for you. I feel there's an emphasis on loneliness, okay? So the cards want you to like get out and make friends, and talk to people, alrighty? This is a great time for meditations with this energy. The Emperor card, you can be dealing with somebody that's jealous with you at this time and can be very competitive with you, like I was saying. Okay, somebody's copying you and they're jealous of your talent, okay? So know that. I see that happening here this week for you as well, alrighty? I feel like for some of you here, this could be dealing with father with this energy. You can have a psychic connection with a male in your life at this time. This could be a potential love interest that you have a psychic connection with. The Seven of Cups, I see thoughts of future. So for some of you, you may reach out to this person and you may like the connection that you get. I see you connecting with someone online, maybe somebody that you had a crush with, and you could find that you two have a lot in common and that you two could be talking for hours on the phone. Mazel. The King of Coins, I see unexpected monies coming in, maybe an inheritance, some kind of windfall happening around you during this time period. You are going to be dealing with ups and downs still. Like I said, it's going to be an emotional roller coaster ride this week. You are still dealing with trials and tribulations, I feel, that are coming up with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you may have options with love, and then for others of you, I feel like, you could be like dealing with power struggles when it comes to relationships and dealing with those in authority this week, and issues with control could be coming up. I feel like somebody could feel like you're gunning for their job at this time, and they could be very protective of that. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. There could be a change of the guards or unexpected happenings happening at work, people getting fired, people getting hired, auditing happening that you didn't know about, sneaky stuff going on behind the scenes. For some of you, you could be very much in your ways of feelings at this time with this energy, so be careful with your feelings, okay? I feel like this is a great time before Mercury goes retrograde to like mingle if you're single, okay? The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here, you need to get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. I feel like you could be very much in your head. You're tormented about something for some of you with this energy. For some of you, you're not getting along with certain people. Don't talk about your good. Okay, whatever you're thinking, whatever ideas you got, the cards are saying don't talk about it. Just shut up, okay? And don't say nothing, okay? I do see somebody that has a crush on you as well. And you may know this person. You may have a psychic connection with this person. So do something about it. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations in your life and you're ready to leave certain situations, but your emotional self is really keeping you stuck. Either you're trying to do the right thing and you're trying to be the honorable person that I know you can be. God bless your soul, but you're making yourself miserable. Okay? And sometimes we can't do that. Sometimes when we're making ourselves miserable, either we need to go through that change and see, is it us? Do I need to change? Am I the drama? Am I the problem? You need to ask yourself that. That's a real question. You need to ask yourself that, or you need to find out what the hell is going on. Is it me? Is it you? Is it both of us? I mean, what is going on? So you need to figure this situation out. Okay, because like I said, this is the time where we're ending Saturn Dashas. Your Saturn Dasha in Pisces is over. And it's in Leo at this time with this energy here. So this is a time period here where you need that a lot of relationships are ending, been ending. Okay, so this is a time, to make change. I feel also for some of you here, I see you getting monetized on social media. I see passive income coming to you at this time with this energy. So beautiful time for making money for some of you. For some of you, you could be really thinking about, this new love coming in, or even a love that you have right now. You see yourself getting married to this person. I see stability happening with relationship. So even though you're not doing anything and you're being all in your head and boo-hooing and woe is me and you're not pursuing this, I see a potential serious love relationship around you, either with this person that you're crushing on or with somebody else. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, mastering your money situation this week with this energy here, getting a job with this energy, getting certain things under control. The Chariot card, so much needed good news coming in for you with this energy as well. This could be good news in regards to court with this energy. So beautiful energy time for you. And then the Page of Swords, haters are going to hate. Let them be your motivators. You have a lot of things that are not coming up at this time, but are coming up in the future. For some of you, you need to take initiative instead of overthinking and going into the what ifs and the self-doubting. And you need to start taking initiative and not being so concerned about what other people say, because at this time, life is too short. You got to do you, you got to allow yourself permission to do you and at least try it. At least say, okay, well, I tried it. It didn't work. Okay, well then, so, don't be so scared to do that. I love you, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.